Snoop Dogg and WC did the Stone Cold on here.
Yeah, bro. Why is that, cuz? This is wrestling. What the fuck is we talking? Hold on, yo.
They gave niggas the quintessential 90s West Coast beat.
Yeah, with the fucking piano and shit. Hold on, yo. Where my one? Oh shit, bro. You just got the words in it. You know what that is, do you, nigga? From out in the shadows. Alright, let me stop playing, y'all.
Did the Nation of Domination have an actual theme song?
Huh?
Did the Nation of Domination actually have a theme song?
I got you.
I was listening to something the other day and they was talking about, yo, I don't think, there you go. That might have been it. There you go.
What was that, Brock Lesnar?
This doesn't sound like we should be playing when the black guys come out.
It sounds like a bunch of black niggas coming out. What are you talking about?
Remember The Rock used to run around with them?
Remember Owen Hart?
Yep.
From the Nation of Domination. Alright, man. Oh shit, let me turn this off before we get flagged on YouTube too.
YouTube.
Alright, FactCheck Podcast. This is episode 148.
148.
One of your hosts. We do have notes this week, sir. So
I know.
Direct your attention to
I
the
was
notes.
up when they got dropped.
I will begin very shortly. Here we go.
I was up.
It's Fonzie's birthday, bitch. You ready, my guy?
Alright.
Here we go. It's the originators, the instigators, the great debaters.
No master.
It's the FactCheck Podcast, episode 148.
I'm one of your hosts, Fly Fonzarelli, a.k.a. Fly Fieri, the Master Chef, a.k.a. Red Cup Fonzie, a.k.a. Pre-Roll Poppy, a.k.a. The Whip Games Uncle Jerome, a.k.a. Mr. Never Wear the Same Do-Rag Twice. I know you seen me in a gray one. This is a new one. If you're not buying, don't ask the price.
Money, and I'm your other host, Big Wave, a.k.a. Franklin St. Grimes, a.k.a. Brother Malcolm X3, a.k.a. Raw Skinny Frankie Grimes.
This shit is brought to you by FCLG, that's the First Class Lifestyle Group, and the MDMA Lifestyle Wave, a.k.a. the underground content kings of this podcast shit. We're streaming on all major DSPs and social networks, including but not limited to
Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Player FM, TuneIn, App, Podbean, Podomatic, Caster, Pandora, YouTube Music, SoundCloud, Reddit, Discord, Twitter, Facebook Live, IG Live, TikTok, OnlyFans, Xvideos.com, Pornhub.com, XNXX.com, Pornzog.com, 4chan, 6chan, North Korean Underground Radio, and many, many more platforms that we can neither name, describe, or highlight due to legal circumstances. Free Omi, and last but certainly not least, the MDMALifestyleWAVE.com, and wherever else you get your funky, dusty, musty, busted ass motherfucking podcasts. This is the longest running weekly episodic podcast in Baltimore, Maryland.
with two hosts that record in the basement. We are drinking, what's that?
It's that Quavo. That Jose.
That Jose.
And we
I got a Red Bull.
Smoking whatever grass I got left. Shout out to the rest of the CMB Wave Gang, a.k.a. the MDMA Lifestyle Wave, a.k.a. you don't have to like it, you don't have to love it, but it's the best thing going today. That's the First Lady, Sorabella J with the good art, the Commissioner, Messy Motherfucking Guns, the Outlaw, Josie Wales, Pastor Trey Holiday, Shows the Hootie Mac Louie, Happy birthday, Louis Chubbs and the whole
Happy birthday,
Tremania.
Louis.
Dice Man, Jules the Gem, Big Fame from Aeon Culture, Cliffy Hustle, Big Squatch, Sora Hendricks, aka Pork Chop, aka I just got off punishment this morning,
Damn.
Bucho, aka Bucci Man,
Shout out my
Ratchet
guy,
Ass
say
Socks,
them this morning.
and last but not least, OG Mother.
Is that socks or pockets
Fucking
outside?
Pockets. Outside, like outside?
Yes, watch them run up the deck steps, and the door, the back door was opened to be let in the house.
It's probably pockets.
Pink collar.
Shut up. No, that's socks. No, that is pockets. They kind of look alike. Fuck it. My nigga birthday, man. Shout out to the FCLG. With Fonzifirth, would you do something for me? That was funny. All right, yo. Real quick, I just want to let you know on your birthday, good brother, I appreciate you. I've been doing this show a long time, and couldn't do this without you. Well, I could do this without you, but I wouldn't want to. So, happy birthday, Fonzie. I wish you many, many more birthdays. I hope you get everything that you want today.
Good one line.
Did you check the notes, sir? There's a pattern.
Oh, it is there.
If you know, I just figured this out last night. If you know what it was for the same day of the month before, it's going to be the same thing for this month. So, since Fonzie is already there, we're going to start today with today's mathematics for June 2nd, 2024, the day of the Fonzifirth.
Wisdom. Nothing more, nothing less.
How appropriate, as we have our own wise man here today. Fonzie, I want to share something with you before we start the real show here. Shout out to Instagram. Last night when I was making the show, like I just started making the notes. I'm upstairs in the master bedroom, and I hear a commotion outside.
Okay. Of course you had to go look.
I'm always, all my shit is right by the window, so I'm looking without even looking. But I pulled the curtain back for this one.
That's the thing that suck about my shit. My bedroom is in the back.
Oh, that sucks.
So if some shit going on out front, I got to run to the living room or the kitchen.
As I pull the curtain back, Fonzie, I see a young couple arguing right in front of my fucking house. The guy has left the vehicle. He's outside of the driver door. The girl is driving. All I heard was the girl say, "I didn't know." And then she proceeded to get snatched out of the car.
You ain't do like Stewie Griffin with all of the face stuff on. Look out the window. Hey, stop making all that damn noise.
No, because that would have blew my cover. I didn't know what type of situation I was dealing with. All right. Now at this time, I do have a gun, but I guess because he pulls the driver out of the vehicle now starts drifting backwards. Now I'm really invested because I'm looking for some damage, liability.
Is it in front of your house or across the street on the other side?
At this point, we're now in front of the neighbor's house.
Is the car on this side of the street or the opposite side?
No, it's on my side of the street.
Oh.
And I saw the car drift past the stop sign, and that was the last I saw of them for last night. Just wanted to share that with you.
Nice insurance claim for the morning.
And the camera wasn't on.
Oh, I hate that.
Just missed it. Just missed it.
Always hate that one.
Yeah, man. I'm not feeling the recent spat of domestic violence that guys seem to be okay with right now. I'm also not okay with women that go really, really hard on domestic abusers, but they put their hands on guys.
Yeah.
Just wanted to share
I know
that.
what you're talking about. They put an old clip together.
What you got, bro?
From my old I ain't going from a Breakfast Club interview with Buddy.
What happened? Charlamagne J?
Nah, the Podfather himself. An old one.
Where'd they get him with?
All that like Aston Baxter shit. It was the one they was asking about that.
That's unfortunate. I wish they leave that man alone. But she did pop back out, so like.
That was Tahiri.
No, Esther made a
recently.
Yeah.
Oh, but see the situation at hand. That was one of them things. Everybody was like, "Yo, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't." Because if he didn't speak about Puff on the podcast, niggas would have been like, "Oh, why you not speaking about this? That's crazy that you're not speaking about this." And
I never felt that shit.
Exactly. Like
I'm like, bro,
I seen niggas.
That's like we can talk about whatever the fuck.
I seen
we
niggas on
about.
Facebook say this in the group. Why are y'all so worried about what this man has to say about his situation?
Yeah.
Why are y'all so invested? Because you see what happens when he does, when he speaks on it, you see what happens. The nastiness that comes behind it.
Hey, what's up, Darius? Fuck them niggas at your job, nigga. What's up?
So yeah, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
But yeah.
I just wasn't feeling the whole argument like, no, he gotta talk about that shit. He gotta talk about that shit. No,
why?
I don't.
Because and the thing about it is, so I be up early on Saturdays because I gotta go to work. Yeah. So when the show dropped Saturday, that Saturday after the tape was released, it actually even they talked about it briefly. Yeah. But he took it out because he was like, yo, it happened while we was recording. We was everybody was all in a good mood. We spoke on it briefly, but I didn't want to put that in there when we was in such a good vibe and a good mood of the show as is.
And then he gave niggas 50 minutes. Like, nigga.
Came back a few days later.
And now he's getting smear campaigned again?
It wasn't heavy. I think it lasted like a day or two.
Yo, bro, still though, for just the simple fact that specific shit keeps coming up every 2-3 fucking years, it's like, bro, find something. Remember when they tried to get him with the dog shit, bro? Yeah. That shit was nuts.
It's because I think it's one of them things where it's like, yo, because at every stop, he seems to figure it out without having to be a part of the.
You know why that is?
The machine, the system.
He got that complexion for the protection back there, bro.
No, he said that he was. What's her name? Spoke on that.
Yo, fuck that bitch.
And too, yo, bro, that's what I wanted.
Even Ash is like, nah, this bitch is goofy. Right?
Because it's kind of like, yo.
Shout out Weezy though. Weezy doing it.
Why do you gotta go?
Because Weezy doing it.
Because I listen to Need to Know. You know what I'm saying?
Did you?
Because that's Savon. That's Savon and Scream Man.
I briefly thought you meant.
See, the thing is, no. That's Savon and Scream Man.
No, fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I listen to them. Like
they be on some real shit too.
Like, yeah,
they actually have shit to say.
Yeah, I fuck with Need to Know. Yeah. And Reggie. Yeah,
I like the girl too.
Yeah, I fuck with them. So when I seen it, I was like, yo, this about to be another one of them. I was like, maybe it's not, and it wasn't at first.
It really wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? But when they got into it,
because isn't that the second time she been there?
Yeah. So I was already so invested after listening, and I'm like, bro.
Did you go in expecting more? See, the thing is, T, like what happened with all that shit.
I expected a little bit of that,
but that's why. Is that why you initially went in?
No, because I just listen to them every week. They part of my pod rotation.
Okay, I got you.
So when I seen it, I'm like, all right, she gonna get into this shit with her and Bridget.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right. I'm like, yo, that shit with her and Joe been a long time. Man, they ain't gonna get into that. And then when they started getting into it, I'm like, really, yo? Yeah. You don't gotta keep. It's kind of the same shit I said, like, yo, like, I watch Good Morning America be on when I'm getting dressed in the morning.
Nigga.
And I seen Nicole Brown Simpson's family on there. And I'm just like, yo.
After OJ died.
Yeah, I'm just like, get off that nigga dick.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
that's the juice,
with
baby.
all due respect, like, the man is dead.
And his son killed you. It wasn't him. Fuck we talking about.
Like, why are y'all on it? Like,
Cheers.
It's kind of like once something's dead, why beat a dead horse? Ain't that what the saying is?
Yes, it is. It's in America, baby. They love beating dead horses. You ain't never seen Black Stallion?
Shout out to Preakness.
Shout out to Preakness. But not Jack Harlow. Fuck you, bro.
No, that's Kentucky Derby.
He canceled.
No, he was there.
No, he wasn't. He canceled.
Somebody
Preakness.
I know was there.
Oh, he reneged on the renege?
And they was like, yo, they said it, they was like, vocally, like, live sounds amazing. Performance, not the best.
Oh, he's a Jay-Z? Jay-Z-er?
Jay-Z at least gives you the walk back and forth, though.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Don't let him have a suit on, nigga. That nigga is not moving.
I'm not moving in a suit. I'm up there in that same spot. Get this shit tight. But yeah, I was just like, why are we going? Damn. Look, collection is crazy.
That's my arsenal.
Hey, it's nice. I never think about that.
Real quick, UK news. My man K-Trap dropped, bro. Man K-Trap, one of my favorite UK rappers. He dropped. I think this is his debut album. That shit always confuses me over there.
Because niggas put out mixtapes. Niggas running the streaming game. This is a mixtape, fam.
So he puts the album out. Fonzie, I've been listening to K-Trap for almost 10 years now. This is the worst K-Trap project I've ever heard. I don't like it at all. I don't know what these niggas' issue is with their albums because they sound nothing like their tapes. I don't know if it's the label situation over there.
But isn't that how it used to be? So wasn't that how it was mixtape era here, where you would get a mixtape and nigga rapping one way? Because it's kind of like the mixtape is to...
Bro, this was so...
It's so far left?
It's so far left, it was jarring to me.
Okay, nah, because the mixtape is normally... was at least here in... Like when we was mixtape generation, that was to reel you in for the album. So you're going to put a bunch of songs that didn't make the album, and you might throw the single on there.
Do you know about K-Trap? Like, do you really know about... All right. K-Trap made this. All right? I'm going to play you something. And after he made this, for him to be doing the shit he's doing now, I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Is it like the Heady One collab album?
That was a fucking disappointment, but I could tolerate that.
Was it like that? It's
worse than that.
All right.
Listen to what he's talking about.
And what's the album on?
That's one of his first releases, bro. That's an album song, right? Ain't nothing like that on this goddamn new shit, bro. I was so fucking mad. So mad. It's like getting We Still Don't Trust You expecting the first one. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that second one was a vibe.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
We still don't trust you. Champagne little freak. Oh,
look, that's the first joint, right?
Yeah.
No, that's a slapper. That's a slapper.
Have you seen the video?
No, I ain't seen the video.
Once I saw the video, like I should have shared it on like socials to show niggas. All right, y'all niggas are confused. This is who this is for. It was just like Future, Metro, and The Weeknd, and a bunch of models.
Okay.
Winnie Harlow's running around all laughing and joking with him. Oh, you guys.
Was The Weeknd going,
Yeah. I still feel like, yo, I listened to I was listening to 42 Sound. You know, your man has a Sirius XM station.
Well,
Man now.
Man, I don't know that shit.
The man now. But
who?
The man now, Drake. The man's.
Oh,
He's got an XM40, it's called 42 Sound. So I'm just in the car the other day on a little run between from store to store.
Wait a minute. I just thought about what you said. It's not OVO sound. It's called 42 sound.
No, because that's the station number on Sirius Satellite.
Okay.
So it's OVO sound, but they call it 42 sound.
Is it all UK shit?
No.
Okay.
It's a mix.
Okay.
You get a little bit of hip hop, R&B, the Afro beat, UK, but they played whatchamacallit again. Family Matters.
Okay.
And I'll say it again. If Kendrick did not release Meet the Grams right after, and that shit had some time to breathe, it's a good song.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a good diss, but it's a good song. And that might have granted him a little more grace if Kendrick didn't just drop right after and step on it.
I think what really fucked him up was the scattered approach.
Yeah.
You know?
Jump a 50 bag in the spot for the mob. I was really trying to keep it PG.
I should be jamming like a fool. Man.
He said,
He said, almost made me drop my. Make me drop. Them niggas shooting at Joe though, so.
Ooh,
Not too much on that.
Yeah, not too much on that.
You got a lighter, bro?
Of course.
All right, I guess.
But
Start recording now. Start the actual show. But shout out to K-Trap. I'm still a fan. Just don't do anything other than mixtapes.
Speaking on UK, did you see what's his name? Ronaldo's sneaker drop? Was that who it was?
Is it a soccer sneaker?
It was one of them dudes, one of them soccer players.
It probably was Ronaldo. Or that other young boy.
Because everybody was out there. Because Central C was out there.
Not Cinch.
Cinch was out there.
Yo, did you listen to that Little Baby song yet?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
The Nike Tiempo legend.
I'm mad we calling that nigga Cinch like we listen to your music and shit.
Nah, because they did it up. Like, where's it at?
I can't wait till we get to our Mandem segment this week. There's a lot of shit going on over there, but. God damn it, Fonzie, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. Another week.
No, nigga, I'm talking about whatever the fuck you about to play.
Like, I'm surprised Central C didn't post it on his page. Shoe release over there in the UK, the Nike Tiempo legend came out in this pink colorway in a little briefcase, and
I've seen that shit.
They was out there giving them to kids and shit.
Yo, fuck kids, bro. They always get the free shit. Anyway, how do we define 148 here at the Fact Check Podcast? I'll tell you how we do. 148 means I love Singman. A Singman is a K-pop idol. I love you. I'm sorry, but 148, what? I love Singman. Okay. 148 is a number code for, okay, you got that. You, the love I have for you. It has been a crazy ride. Some parts I could do without, just being honest. We will have our fairy tale ending. 148, I have a poem here for you guys, okay? Fonzie, bear with me. 148, tonight, my light shines so bright. You are the reason, regardless of the season. Overwhelming delight, I feel your love tonight as I fly to yet a new height. How I love the sight. If only you knew how much I love you. Do you have a clue? It's only you I will pursue. Someday I'll have that tattoo with you while I say I do. Until then, just know I will always love you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. With some bodyguards like a mystical number that was discovered during an intercom malfunction at a Los Osos middle school.
And shout out to mystical witches.
Yeah, man. IQ 148, the IQ that your butt can't possibly possess, with which BTS's Ratman certainly does, being a smart ass brainy he is. By the way, he is super good in studios and is pretty good in English because of the world famous series Friends. And he ranked as the top 1% in his exam. That explains why he is the leader.
He's a hollow nutcase. Such a dumbass. His IQ's 148.
I'm not reading another poem. Yeah, that's Asher. Yeah. Happy birthday. Take it.
I don't know what flavor it is.
That appears to be a wine in mouth, sir.
Nah, I will smell it over here.
Servicing a 148, heating up a coffee espresso maker on a portable cooking stove.
Hot plate?
Yeah. Can you do that?
They got little concoctions, like they got the tea thing that you sit on
jail
there.
Shit?
I don't know.
Shout out to my niggas in jail. All right, shared that side note with you, Fonzifirth. FCP word from the wave for June 2nd, the day of the Fonzie. Today, Fonzie, our word is roborant.
How is that?
Roborant.
Roborant.
A medicine treatment that has strengthening or restorative effect. Shut the fuck up! The antibiotic was a needed...
Nigga said, fuck you. He don't say that shit. He said, who you talking to? Come up here and say that.
Nigga. He don't want that, bro. This nigga barks at birds. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong?
At least you don't have a dog that barks because you put it after being out all day.
Yeah.
Barks at you for putting him in the other room.
Shit.
At 11 o'clock at night.
Shit. This nigga barks. This nigga will bark because someone just walked past the fucking house, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really is on timing,
Like,
man.
yo, I came around back. It was like I saw him. He tried to walk over to me. Was like, nope. Backed up. He's like sitting there looking at me all the way over trying to stretch his little thing. I was like, I get it, bro. I was like, I get it.
Oh, he couldn't get to you. Yeah.
Then he started halfway buck, and I'm like, nah, nope.
Another side note, Fonzie. I told you Dallas was going to the fucking finals. Shout out me. And if Jimmy wasn't hurt, goddammit, Miami they might not be in the finals. But
You said Boston.
I tell you who for sure would not be there, and that's fucking Boston. Goddammit.
I feel like they wouldn't have they had an easy run.
Miami with no James, Cleveland and Indiana.
Cleveland with no Spider, and then
Right.
Halliburton got hurt for the last two games versus Indiana.
And it's Indiana. They went to the finals that one time. Who dusted them niggas off in the final? Was that Hakeem?
Didn't the Lakers smoke them?
That was the Lakers. That's one of them Kobe Shaq
Shaq
Jones.
and Kobe smoked
That's
them?
one of them Kobe Shaq Jones, man. The Pacers never stood a fucking chance, bro. You talk about a sports city that ain't
2000.
2000. Talk about a sports city that ain't never gonna win shit. Even Giannis Pupo bought a fucking ring to Milwaukee, bro. And they'll never get another one with Dame. But fuck, bro. And even LeBron got one in Cleveland, man. Indiana. Ain't gonna happen, bro.
Nah, he was calling. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you it was karma. Because after the Knicks game, after they beat the Knicks, game 7, the nigga sitting there with the Reggie Miller hoodie.
Yeah, the choke shit.
Yeah, he got that on.
After the fact.
Right, after the
Niggas on his
fact.
ass about that shit.
Right, so it's like that's that karma. You wore that, you feel me? Then they get swept.
Yeah, I don't think Indiana won a game. And then they was
They was playing better without him the whole time.
well, did you see that whole thing about after game 2 they were trying to say, "Oh, I told you NBA rigged." All right, let me see what else I got, bro. Thoughts from Fly Fonzie today are brought to you by FCLG. That's First Class Lifestyle Group. Fonzie, how do you feel about the rumors that recently Gunna had over 350 songs leaked to the mean streets of the internet, good sir?
I ain't heard none of them, but
I know, where they at?
if they sound like the shit off these last 2 albums, where they at though? Where they at though? Because this nigga has sure enough been the first nigga I think we've seen
I want to argue.
beat the rat allegations just by putting his head down and putting out good music.
I want to argue. What's this one called?
One of one.
It's not as good as the first one.
It's good. It's good.
It's not even as halfway good as the first one.
I had to go back and run the whole out.
There's too many fucking songs.
I don't know.
The production begins to sound redundant, and it falls off at the end. You can take those last 5, 6 songs the fuck off of that shit, bro.
Last 5, 6?
Yeah. Unless it's like, I think the second to last one might be a slapper, if I'm not mistaken.
Today I Did Good. I don't think you can take the Roddy Ricch joint off.
Why not? I'll fuck with Roddy Ricch.
Niggas always, the two of them, they always got a good joint together.
Obviously not. I ain't heard it.
Nah.
It's like, I'll fuck it. But, yo, where's Roddy Ricch from?
California.
Why does he rap like that?
He got some new shit covered too.
Was it from that nigga that was saying he wrote that shit?
He been in the studio with Terrence Martin.
Did they ever find out who was in that car? Back in the day?
With Terrence J?
Oh, my bad.
That's a totally... No, they didn't.
I think that's the second time I've done that. I always get them confused.
Nah, Terrence Martin is he a producer from out there.
That's not the same person?
Nah.
That's not the nigga that used to host 106 in Park?
No.
Holy shit.
I see this slide too.
That's a lie for your ass right there, bro. Yeah, I'm good on that shit anyway. I'm sure you went to... Yeah, end the video, bitch. I'm ugly. Shout my nigga Darius star. Appreciate you, bro. What is this?
They dropped 350 Gunna songs. What them shit say?
Where are they? You know what? We probably gotta go to the mean streets of the urban box then. You remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Baltimore rapper Logan Reich. First of all...
Who?
That's not how you say it?
Logan who?
How you say R-E-I-C-H?
Let me see. I don't even know who that is. Big Dun Up.
Oh, this ain't. Okay, Big Doug. Now he coughing. Oh, he keep jumping in the harbor because he want his song to go viral. He must not know where he at. You ain't going, your song won't go viral,
No,
but your post damn sure will, Big Dog. Hey, bro, you ain't heard Lil Baby Flow done. Oh, and you ain't heard Gunna was writing that shit. What else you got?
Yo.
I'm letting the clip go.
What about these, did you hear the new reference track I sent you? Did you hear that one?
ISO on you, nigga. I have no.
But yo, this is just like,
fucks to give.
This was one of the songs where it was like, yo, like I heard it on multiple podcasts. Like, yo, if I found out he ain't write Mob Ties, I'm gonna be sick. Heard that from that was like a sentiment.
I do remember.
Because that was one of the songs that was kind of like, yo, in the past few years that he put out, the niggas was like, all right.
What's the significance of Mob Ties in his catalog?
It's pretty significant because that was around the time of the Pusha beef. You know what I'm saying? The kind of like when the Kanye shit first started stirring up, and supposedly Jay Prince made the call to kill all of that. And
this is a call to all real niggas across the world. Stop the violence, y'all.
oh, they took it down. They blocked it.
There's been a lot of scrubbing going on recently. You notice that?
And then somebody gonna tell me, yo, did he use any of that?
They took the leak down?
Nah, the person limited who could see the post. But somebody's gonna tell me, did he actually use any of what Vori sent them? I say, yeah, if you listen to it, the reference I heard, he just changes up a few words and takes a little shit out. Like,
all right, I have a counter argument for you. What if I'm just so fucking busy I don't have time to write music the way I used to?
But see, the thing is this. It's not a problem with getting a reference track. If a nigga, like a lot of times with a producer, like you got some of these niggas that produce that are writers, and they might send you a cadence, like, or a flow. Shit might even have a hook on it. But you're not gonna just use the exact same words that he put in there. I don't see niggas, I don't, as far as a rapper, you shouldn't do that.
You know goddamn well Sci-Hi wrote every single word of that shit. Kanye's verse on okay. But this ain't Chipotle. We know for a fact Sci-Hi wrote every fucking word on that shit.
I don't know.
Watcher, Dre, we know for a fact Hove wrote every single word. I feel you.
But it's different. It's different if I'm a nigga. If I'm a writer, because a good writer, I can write the shit to where this sound like some shit that you supposed to be spitting. You get what I'm saying? It might have my flow and my bop to it.
That's cool. But that kind of defeats your argument, because what you're saying is it's...
No, I'm thinking it's because what you're saying niggas that are... The niggas you're talking about, they're like, even Travis. I feel like he's a little more seasoned because he comes from being a producer. Like, I don't look like... I put him in that same box as a Kanye, where I'm not looking at you to have the illest flow because you've never been the rapping-ass rap nigga. Like...
That's not fair, bro. That's like...
You can't be out here. You just can't be out here.
What you're saying is, as long as a nigga ain't out here saying, I'm the best rapper alive, it's okay for him to have ghostwriters.
It's the same thing Pusha T said. You can't be out here posturing like you him and like you big dog because of your sales and your status. Because when you talking big dog, you talking all around.
Name some niggas who you think don't have ghostwriters.
Pusha T. He's not sitting in there with niggas giving him reference tracks. Here, spit this. Hove's not in there, nigga, spit this.
Apparently, that's under scrutiny right now.
Okay. Like a Jada Kiss is not sitting there. Yo, somebody spit this. You get what I'm saying?
I can't see Jada doing it.
You know what, like...
Damn it, Amber. What the fuck?
Who else? I'm trying to, like... Just...
I was just curious.
Cam's not sitting in there with a goat, like... Even Jim, he's not even the best of best rappers.
Now... You out your goddamn mind if you say Jim Jones is writing rhymes when we already have the Max B precedent.
I'm talking about now.
I don't give a fuck. That grimy ass New York nigga is probably doing the same practices, my nigga. You right? He just learned from his mistakes, so now whoever the fuck he getting the tunes from just ain't in the limelight. You feel me? Fuck we talking about, bro? You know who I think ain't got no writer? Mano.
Yeah, nah.
You can't write that mid.
Nah. Actually, so that Lobby Boys project they put out, so for all of the credit Jim was getting for being like, yo, the guy from New York still kind of, Mano was putting him the fuck together.
Yeah, Mano was, he was giving him bars on there. You wanna know why? He was salty about that Uncle Murder project. He had to get some get back. Because Murder walked all over his ass on that shit.
Yeah, but he was walking on Jim on that Lobby Boy shit.
Jim can't rap.
Like a lot of the catchy little, like, and you could tell Mano's a nigga that should be writing for people.
He probably does.
Because a lot of the bops and the flow, like shit on there, I was like, oh, all right. I can see him write. I can see somebody, yeah.
Yo, real quick, since we in New York, I can go to my fact check podcast question of the day. Whose last project was better? Fabio Foreign or 22Gs?
22Gs.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. I can listen to it. Because I'm sure whatever 22G's last project is, I listen to the whole thing. Growth and development too. Definitely listen to that whole thing.
I cannot tell you the name of Fabio's last project.
You know 22G's also not on Atlantic no more.
I can tell by the production.
Yeah, but...
I can tell by the first song. I can tell by the content.
They got a chop and screw version? Yeah. Chop, not slap, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh, that is Ron C.
Blicky blicky. Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Fabi's career right now. I would suggest new management, maybe holler at the boy Stephen Victor or
No,
some
I'm
shit. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. A lot of shit just got exposed. Like,
From the Blickies.
not even the Blickies. It was kind of like 22G's always said it. Like, how? Excuse me. How were you at your age that you and Pop Smoke was what 20 when he died? But that's your man's. Like, that's your right hand man's.
What you mean?
You came up with 5-year-olds like my age. It's not older.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
5-year-olds pushing 40, bro.
Fuck you talking about?
He's 34. I'm sorry.
What?
2 years younger than me. Still around my age. So you're running around with the nigga. Pop Smoke died what? 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
Broski.
So you were 30 running around with a nigga that was. So when you was coming up, when you was 20,
How old is 22?
22G's is a young nigga. He's 20 something.
This is really about to make me look at Fabio Foreign.
26.
Yo, Fabio, get the fuck out of here, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go. You're gone.
So
I'm
then
done
no,
with him.
but then when
No,
Mace
I'm
first
done with him,
when
bro.
Mace first was coming back outside and did the $1 million worth of game interview, and they was asking him about Fabio, he was basically saying like, yo, it was a lot of shit that I didn't know. Like, he was like, yo, so I'm booking him for shows. He was like, because it's niggas like 22G's and stuff like that, Sleepy Hollow and all them niggas on the shows. He was like, I don't know none of the politics of that shit that's going on in the streets up there with them because I'm not in New York like that.
Right.
So I don't know that these niggas are beefing. I just know that these niggas make the same kind of music. So if it's a show that they're going to be on, why not get you put on this too? And it's a whole Brooklyn drill. It's a couple of y'all on there. This nigga not coming to the shows.
I'm scared.
He like, I'm booking them shows with 22G's on the bill, not knowing that it's a problem, but he not showing up to the shows.
Say you go to church if you scared, bro.
So it's shit like that, where it's like, whoa, what's going on? Like,
Niggas should have known. Like anybody that be like,
but even if I'm OG,
really cool with French Montana, usually be on some bullshit.
even if I'm OG, you know what I'm saying? I still got the young
you're
boys.
Not, though. You're not, and we know that.
Like, Favi's my guy. Like, I hate it had to be him.
Yeah.
Like, because we were strong advocates for Favi up here, yo. Like, heavy. So it kind of be like,
not with these infractions on his jacket, yo.
did that nigga not? What year did Don come out? Was that feature of the year?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
He was 31 when he did that shit.
That's also because Mace also was saying like, yo, Favi can actually rap. Mace was saying that before that came out.
Why ain't he rapping now then, sir?
I think it might be that Dave East syndrome where it's like, yo, you're just cool with being the richest nigga from your hood.
He's not though. Let me go to this shit, man. Let's give him the BOD here. Pain and Love 2. Now, how you get Chef G on it?
Right, old joint.
We're gonna have to mute up for a second here. I want my man Fonzifirth to hear some of this trash. Let's go to the Chef G feature.
They say they gon' do me tonight. My neck don't make me on somebody. In the field, none of these niggas will say I'ma kill. don't give me no petty. But one of these niggas gon' give me some bready. I tell Shorty, come give me the necky.
Oh, that's my nigga, yo.
Like, okay, who tryna say? Who tryna smoke on a body tonight? Like, yo, throw five, push up on me, think she got the job with a tat on her butt. Papa Burger.
Looking for the tooties. I love them niggas, yo. Yeah, yo, I was kind of disappointed when I seen they was kind of mix, bro. Like,
Because it's like, yo, their music is so fun.
yeah, man.
Like,
I would hate to see an unfortunate demise for one of those young gentlemen.
or lady.
Yeah, ladies. Over some.
Nah, it's one, right?
It's Jen. Jen is the main one, but they got another one too.
Oh, all right. Because I know it's Kyle Rich, Jen.
Tata.
Is he actually part of the group? Because like I be seeing some song, it's like, yo, the way they list their songs,
Crazy.
it'd be like, yo,
I be hating that
41
shit,
Kyle Rich, Jen Carter featuring Tata.
But
Like,
then-
yo, I thought y'all were 41 as a
But
group.
then, my nigga, it'll be like 4-1 featuring Jen Carter, Tata, and Kyle Rich. Nigga, Kyle Rich won't even be on the fucking song, yo.
Hey, listen.
That should be
No,
weird, bro.
that's part of the streaming game. So what it'll do is be like, yo, let's say me and you got a group and we call our group
FCP.
FCP, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna list every song as FCP featuring Frankie Grimes and Fly Fonzarelli.
Wow.
So that what happens on DSPs, if I look up Fly Fonzarelli, the FCP project comes up.
Okay.
If you look up Frankie Grimes,
It's still gonna come back to that.
right.
I got you. That do make sense.
But then it'll also be like, yo, it also just, yeah, it's
That shit give me headaches, bro.
It do.
Trying to find some of they shit. The wave is on? Yeah, nigga, you ain't know it's a Sunday.
Who said that?
Dice, man.
Dice.
It's Fonzie's birthday, nigga. Turn up. We here. I'm trying to keep this nigga around till 1 o'clock. I don't know how successful I'm gonna be though, because he looked pretty fried when he
I'm
arrived.
not.
This is your second week in a row saying that.
Smoked a blunt or two before I left the crib. That's regular
No, it's your
activities.
birthday.
That's regular
Hold on.
activities.
Check that, man. Happy birthday, Fonzie. Straight
Appreciate
from
that.
the man, them.
My Gemini brother.
Yo, fuck you. Let me get an ice cream. I had some shit I wanted to get off my chest, big dog. I
Let's do
I
it.
cannot wait to fix this fucking tooth. Where do I begin? Okay, I know what I want to do. I have to look up something real quick. You know, brother, over the past couple days, Fonzie, I've been doing some things, right? I've been clearing the path, all right?
I dig it.
I would like to thank you and everybody else associated with the MDMA lifestyle wave. We have just hit a milestone, sir.
Okay.
If you go to youtube.com, as my daughter likes to call it, and type
That is actually
in,
what it's called.
Can I watch YouTube.com?
Yes.
fucking, if you go on YouTube, type in the MDMA lifestyle wave and go to our page, we now have over 850 pieces of content on YouTube, okay? Now, I know that number jumped significantly from around the 400s to the 800s, and I'm going to tell you why. We now have our MDMA Lifestyle Wave actual home feed, the feed that houses our audio stream that goes out to Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit, is now available on youtube.com and youtube.com music. That was one of the most arduous processes I've ever had to go through. Fuck you, Zuckerberg.
Told you what the next one is. It's gonna have to be on Apple.
It is on Apple.
No.
I got to do all that shit again.
So hold on. You gotta get it like this. So when you hit this, boom, it'll show just MDMA lifestyle wave, and then when you click in it, so if I go in the bar stool, for instance, boom, it shows you all.
I know why that is. I know why that is.
All right.
Fuck Apple. But the real reason why I bring all of that up is to let you goofy motherfuckers know that all of our content is now synchronized together. Every video we have on YouTube has an audio counterpart. And it's now in the same place. And they've been watching that shit, Fonzie. I don't know why people like to watch audio.
Because I realize a lot of people go to YouTube for audio. A lot of people go to YouTube for music.
Well, apparently they love our Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. watch along. All the rage.
Did you see any of the fights yesterday?
For what? Was it Mike Tyson and Jake Paul yet?
Nah.
Oh, I guess I should be
Tyson's
watching.
Fury. Not Tyson Fury.
Shout out to
Deontay Wilder.
6313. Oh, I missed that shit.
Deontay Wilder.
Oh, they're gonna kill me.
Got his clock clean.
Who
Got his
won?
clock. The Asian guy.
The Asian guy? He beat Deontay?
Knocked him out.
Yeah, Deontay be wild.
No, so something like the way it kind of went, like some shit went down. They was like swinging at each other. Deontay turns his back to to talk to the ref, like says something to the ref.
You never turn your back.
And
on the
old
Asian.
boy just ran down on him, hit him
Gave
with
him
the
the Floyd.
whopper. Boom.
Wait a minute. Was it like around the face whopper or was it like
Yeah,
back
no,
of
it was
the head?
around the face.
Oh, all right.
Oh, let me pull it up.
And he knocked him out off of that? Or they just stopped the fight?
I'll show you.
That's fucked up, bro. Niggas can't have shit. Fuck you too, Deontay. Nah, I'm gonna not too much on that. I'm waiting to see who's gonna run up on me.
Boom. Nigga was down there.
My leg.
That nigga
My
was
legs
down
don't
there.
work.
They was like, nah.
My legs don't work.
Nah.
My legs don't work.
Watch how you see, boom. He tries to talk to the
Hey
ref.
man,
Bow.
boom! So he was done when he did that spinneroonie.
Yeah, man, he was done, man.
Like, why would you spin around like that in a live fight? Goofy motherfucker. Why is he still fighting?
Then they was doing it. Them some US. Let's see if this is a better one.
Not too much on boxing, y'all. I don't want to get in
This is a
trouble.
better one.
Better angle. Bow!
He caught him head first, like
Yeah.
straight on, because he was turning around.
So did we lose the 5v5?
Yeah, 5v5 was a clean sweep. by
They
the
swept this
by the
shit?
Queensbury boys.
Oh wow!
Queensbury. Look at that. Pow. Turns around. Boom.
Dummy. All right.
And then
Go ahead.
on the UFC tip, I'm gonna let Cheatham and them get in all that, because I was on.
I heard somebody broke something.
I ain't see that one, but
You heard about that too?
yeah, but
All right.
what's his name? Islam Makachev,
Fat shouts.
like that.
Like,
He's like that.
You like that? Hold up, is that the nigga that fought Poirier? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I heard about this fella. So going into the fight, the talk was, man.
Poirier was talking big shit.
Yeah, because it's Dustin. Come on, bro. It's Dustin,
I get
yo.
it. I get it.
You know what's up, bro. Like, hey. But I heard this fella was for sure.
Islam 1 foot out of that jazz last
Put
night.
the pause on him?
It wasn't no pause. He made that man tap.
Wow. What he submit? He made Dustin tap? With what? Fucking crossface chicken wing or some shit? Arm bar.
Yeah, that shit was
How do you find the fight coverage so quickly, yo? Hey, where your glass?
I got ESPN and all that shit. You know, ESPN locked in with the
Shout out the zone.
fights. Like the boxing was on his own. I got a fire stick, so.
Say less. No Frank. And then I got a movie review for your ass, nigga. And it ain't no ape shit.
Yeah, cause that shit like, yo.
Nigga, we been killing the freestyle shows.
That ain't it.
At the 150, we gotta go back to the format, though. We should do something special for 150. What it is, I do not know.
There we go. He was down.
Oh, choked him. Choked him out.
Down there for a minute.
Choked him out.
Boy, was down there for a minute.
How do you even get in that position, bro?
Islam was on him the whole night.
He ain't have his, what they call him?
Islam was not looking, still down that bitch. They like, you good, bro? You good? Nigga had to use his glove, prop his head up at one point.
Shout out that young man, yo. Nah, he like, I'm gonna chill for a minute, bro.
You know, they said, that's Khabib's young boy.
Oh, that's why.
Islam is Khabib's young boy.
That's all you had to tell me, man.
They said Khabib was, they said Khabib was over there with him in the corner.
Nurmagomedov. Anybody trained by Nurmagomedov is gonna be an animal, bro. This nigga, this is the same nigga that had a dolly thrown at him through a bus window and did not move. He just called for security because he didn't want his registered hands to hurt somebody outside of the octagon. And when they got into that octagon, my good guy, he beat the shit out Conor McGregor. You remember that fight? Mm-hmm. That was a bad one for Conor. Conor ain't been the same since.
McGregor back.
Doing what?
He about to fight.
Who?
He on the next joint.
Well, he got a lifetime contract with Dana White.
He on 303.
Yo, nah, yo. This nigga's the Hulk Hogan of UFC, bro.
He on 303. What
this
you mean?
Nigga is the fucking Bret Hart of UFC, bro. He
Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler.
Why? Why?
June 20. Nigga, this shit like 3 weeks.
Bro, this nigga is washed, yo. Last time I seen him, his legs look like my arms. The fuck is we saying, bro? Get these niggas the fuck out of here. The fight game, I feel like the young rappers and shit. Get them niggas the fuck out of here, bro. I'm tired of seeing this nigga.
Yeah, but, yeah. He back.
Go fight Jake Paul. Big man ting.
Something happened with that fight, too.
Jake Paul too big for that nigga, though. What you mean something happened to the fight? The fight goes on, bro.
Postpone.
Jake probably got hurt.
Tyson. He had an ulcer flare up.
Probably going too hard. Got to chill on the ayahuasca, Mike. Chill on the ayahuasca.
They said he felt 100%, but the doctor on the follow up was like, yo.
Nigga, you think Mike want to come do some damage? Hey, nigga, stay there. Oh, they want you to stay, bro. I'll try. Nigga, you don't know about me and Fonzie. We are what they call that shit? The Irish,
The Irish goodbye?
Yeah, bro. We be smashing that
How
shit.
my man Rick Ross do? I gotta go to the bathroom. We gonna hit the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Fonzie the only other nigga I know that can leave you in the middle of the conversation. Me and Fonzie be talking about some real shit sometimes. Be like, all right, bro, I'm out.
Nah, I just remember that one episode of Snaps. I was faded. I was like, yo, that shit just hit me.
You had to leave?
Yeah, I remember we was in here. We did FactCheck. We was in here drinking, and then we started doing Snaps, and we just kept smoking, drinking. And I'm like, I gotta drive all the way across town.
That sounds like it was somebody's birthday.
Nah, I don't think it was.
It wasn't your birthday last year?
Nah.
All right. Joe.
Last year on my birthday, I was at work.
I suck. I missed the commissioner's birthday.
Huh? The commish?
April 2nd.
Yeah.
Missed it. Shout out to Commissioner. Hope you're doing well. Well, he's doing well. He retweeted me last night. He talks to me through Twitter.
He be active on that. He be on there.
I know.
You want to catch him, you catch him on there.
I appreciate the fact that he keeps it G, too, because you don't want to go to my lights, buddy. Some nasty shit in there. Shout out to the listeners of The Wave. We're going to run down some cities and countries where we keep Fact Check Podcast, episode 148 rolling. I want to give a big shout out to Columbus, Ohio. This is all from the last 30 days from you niggas giving us over 3,000 hits. We appreciate y'all, so we're going to shout you out. Shout out to Columbus, Ohio, Boardman, Oregon, Charleston, South Carolina, Ashburn, Virginia, Council Bluffs, Michigan, Des Moines, Iowa, Barcelona, Spain, Brussels, Belgium, Ulingen, Birkendorf, Germany, Mumbai, Africa, or Morocco. I think that's the Moroccan flag. Houston, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, Tokyo, Japan, London, England, Stafford. Siri, where's Stafford? We did this last week.
Hey Siri, where's Stafford?
Michigan.
You don't have any contacts sharing their location.
I found
in
this on the
Find My
web
app.
for Where is Stafford. We did this last week. Hey Siri, where is Stafford, Michigan? Check it out.
Bitch.
We did this last week, like you said.
Can Siri... Does that bitch, like... If you say the wrong thing, will it, like, bring up porn or some shit?
I don't know.
Like...
I found out you can like tell it what to do specifically through a certain app.
What you mean?
Hey Siri, navigate me to home and Google Maps.
It looks like you don't have a home address listed on your contact card.
Hey Siri,
Oh, I see
take
what
me
you
to
saying.
McDonald's via Google Maps.
Damn.
Which McDonald's?
Route 40. Oh, it's synced up.
Okay.
Synced up to your voice?
Yes.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Here's
I'd
what I
never
found.
use any of this shit.
They said yeah. It said okay. The one on Route 4. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
So like I was at work. The dude was like something via the Waze app, and the Waze app just popped up. I was like, what the fuck? And he was
Fuck
like,
with Waze, yo.
he was like, yeah, man. I was like, I don't be using I don't know how I do all that extra shit with the phone.
Baltimore, Maryland. I don't know why you guys are in the bottom of the list all the time, but we're over it. We pop in other places, you know, like across the world. Orlando, Florida, New Paltz, New York, the Dalles. I've never seen that before.
Where?
There's a city in America called the Dalles.
Must be.
All right, Minneapolis, San Jose, Hyattsville, Washington, Florence, Italy, Queens, New York, Owings Mills, Pikesville, Frankfurt, Maine, East Providence, Jersey City, Big Jersey in the house. Shout out all my niggas from Jersey, my wife from Jersey. Them girls got the... What? Newton, Boulder, Silver Spring, Hosendorf, District Heights, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Avon, Bowie, Dallas, Kanpur, India, Singapore, Istanbul, and we got a new country, Wallingford. Shout out to y'all.
Wallingford.
Appreciate y'all for listening, checking out the FactCheck podcast. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, fuck your girl to it, all kind of stuff. All right, Fonzie, where you want to take them next, bro? I got some good stuff this episode.
Back to the notes.
Oh, my favorite part of the show. I'm Cap. I'm just saying some shit. Yo, rollout check. Did you hear the new Slim Shady?
Yeah.
How you feel about it? I thought it was trash. I ain't even get 30 seconds into it.
Shout out to Alchemist.
He did the beat? Why is Dre in the video? Why isn't Alchemist?
Because it's supposed to be like a play on those
I know what
shady
it's supposed
shit.
to be, but goddamn. Shout out Al, man.
Al been out here this year.
Favorite producer. That's Cat. That's Timbaland. But still. Al would be number 2.
Then he been rapping too this
I
year.
know. Did you listen to that? How was that?
Al's a rapping motherfucker.
Who's the featured artist on there? Is it Big Hit or they all three doing anything?
Oh no, I didn't listen to the Big Hit joint.
I want to see what's up with that.
I was talking about like I heard Al rap on. He's on Larry June's joint rapping.
Al, you gotta like. I feel like you gotta appreciate Al for his production before you can even go.
Nah, because the way he came on that Larry June joint, he's like, yo, I'm eating good. Might have to go up a pant size. I'm standing on big business. Step on your franchise.
Oh damn, y'all got bars now?
Yeah, that nigga Al was rapping.
I remember them chemical warfares.
Nah, Al was rapping. Like,
Even though Hold You Down, he was saying so. Remember that shit? Rest in peace, Prodigy.
Those weren't just production albums?
No, he's rapping.
I had to go back. Because I know I had at least one or two of them.
I'll tell you the two best songs on both of them. Lose Your Life with Jada, Snoop, and Push. Oh, you remember that
That's
shit.
crazy.
And then, do you remember the 3-6 shit he had?
Nah.
Nah, I got you, big dog. I got you, big dog. We about to take a brief intermission. 3-6 and Alchemist.
Are those even listed on his albums?
We'll be right back.
Oh, they are. First Infantry.
Shots birthday, even at your mama house.
All right, we back. All right, y'all. Scamdemic, you fell off. This is a. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Hold on, where we at?
I'm on Scamdemic, you fell off. Sean, All of Those Beautiful Girls, Kingston.
Oh.
Hit with 10 charges of fraud.
See, up until this, and the allegations, he didn't.
What you mean?
Because for him to have been, and this is what I say, you got 500 that a jewelry store was willing to give you 500,000 in jewelry on credit.
Yo, you love.
No, just listen to what I'm saying.
Right.
So, your name, as far as buying that kind of shit and paying it off at one point, had to been.
You was good.
Your credit was good in that. So
all of Those Beautiful Girls, Kingston. Come on, bro.
that's what I'm saying. So man, he might. You got to remember, he was outside when physical sales was a thing. He might not have sold a lot of records, but he was writing a lot of that shit too.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
He got a couple little pop records that probably still get some slaps somewhere.
Don't he got a Flow Rider feature too?
Does he?
I swear, if them the two niggas got together, it's problems for the white community. According to the arrest warrant issued in Broward County, y'all niggas gotta stop fucking around in Broward County, bro. The singer is facing a total of 10 charges.
They do.
What's the number on that bitch? Is it one of the top ones where they show you how many streams it got?
I'm not. I don't got Spotify.
Okay. According to the arrest warrant in Broward County, the singer is facing a total of 10 charges related to the raid sheriff's deputies conducted last week at his home. The biggest one being an alleged organized scheme to defraud several companies. In the docs, authorities say Sean and his mother, Janice Turner, ripped off a jeweler, an exotic car dealer, and several other businesses for well into 6 figures. For instance, the car dealer allegation is over a Cadillac Escalade worth $159,000, and the jewelry was worth a whopping $480,000. Sean's also facing a grand theft charge for a $86,000 piece of furniture, a custom bed. Because, when you make a song about all of those beautiful girls, you gotta fuck them. The other charges are all related to defrauding banks and writing bad checks. Open and shut case, Fonzie. All that beautiful karma went out the window when he started writing bad checks. All right, y'all. Beef check. we going across the pond for this one.
I thought you was talking about the ladies.
Well, we can segue real quick. What you got for me?
Cardi B and Bia.
I just saw it this morning. I haven't got a chance to listen to it. What's going on?
So,
Give me the tea, Bruce.
from what I've
Sounds so
seen,
great.
apparently there was some, you know how people get online and be like, yo, it's a lot of times there'll be some fans that started the shit. Where a fan will be like, yo, something, Cardi trying to be like, yeah. And she go on there up underneath of it and comment on it or something. Kind of started like that. And then Cardi threw a little sub. Something wouldn't want to be, you feel what I'm saying? On the,
I fuck with Bia.
I do too.
Bia put out more music than Cardi B. And it be rocking.
Bia's got a joint out already shooting back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so we need to go on.
Yeah, boy.
It ain't out on streamers, but she previewed it.
Let's see what's on the tube.
Pull out
Oh,
my
you got a little
mind.
snippy snip?
Pull out my
A
mind.
little snipperation?
That way gone.
You need me to mute up or we good?
Yeah.
All right, I got you. On that.
Hold up.
Yeah.
DX on the live and shit.
Hell no.
Even saying shit like it was sound like Cardi was trying to rap like an ad lib, like listening to that.
Wow.
I can kind of see where niggas are saying.
Wowzers. That was hard. I ain't really like the flip though. I need to cut that shit out. That shit would have been hard without the flip.
All I'm gonna say is my man Sauce Walker flipped that shit years ago.
Oh yeah?
Oh, this is a jazz.
Ah, deception. It got me. I didn't know Sauce took that shit.
No, it was on. It's hard to find now, but
I look like a jackass with this hat on my head. Let's keep it rolling, bro.
Yeah.
I'm here for it though. Shout out to Bia.
big girl shots being.
Who you got? Real
In
quick.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See the light.
I like Cardi,
Okay.
but
Now.
my thing is this: Bia writes her raps,
Mhm.
which is a tough one. A tough one to get around. That's always a tough one to get around when you're not when your pen ain't crazy.
Yeah.
And it's
Okay, check this out, right? You not gonna like this. I call rollout check.
for who?
Cardi.
I feel like it too, but because when she said she wasn't dropping, the label was like, yeah, all right.
So now let's concoct something for you to drop.
Who's Bia assigned to?
I don't know.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, we can fact check it.
Let's take a look. It's a whole lot of money running this motherfucker.
Epic.
Okay.
Who is I Am Other?
That's for real. I put on my jewelry just to go to the bodega.
So she signed to him and Epic.
Don't beat that.
Guess who discovered her?
Who?
Nah, she my new favorite female rapper.
Who?
Family.
Not the god.
Yes, yo. Where my fucking air horns at, bro?
Come on, bro.
Yes, yo. I had no fucking idea.
Think you might be the only nigga that might have the same affinity for family that I do. Like,
Are you serious?
Yeah, like, nah, bro. Like, the first time I heard him on that Lord Willing shit.
Don't try to roll up. Cause it's like that.
Shout out to Lil Flipper.
No, see, I first heard Family. You know, Lord Willing was one of the first, like, albums I went to the store and got myself.
Okay.
Like, I got that and Come Home With Me the same time.
Nice.
And Family has an interlude on there.
It ain't nothing you could teach
What?
me.
What? And I was like, damn, who's Family?
Well, this fellow is rapping.
Then he was also on the, he was on Pharrell's Gangsta Grills.
He's on Fresh. No, that's his song. Never mind. Either way, I wonder where that guy is.
Hit me on my beeper, nigga.
Ambulance. All right, yo. Shout out to the man. Then we got some news from the pond real quick. Notorious drill rapper Digga D admits to dealing cannabis after his home was raided by armed police on an Instagram live. The rapper, whose real name is Reese Herbert, entered guilty.
Hold on. Where do we get Digga D anywhere from Reese Herbert? Your last name don't start with a... What's his middle name?
I don't know.
It's not like David or Daryl.
That's what you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, why's your name nothing with a D, but you Digga D?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, let me do quick maths on this real quick. Because I hate disrespect to all UK rappers.
Nah, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying it because, like, yo,
Find out what his fucking name means.
even like my shit came from, like, being... The Fly Fonzarelli came from being once Tony Fly.
I don't know. I don't know where the name comes from. Maybe it's digging graves, bro.
I digress.
Digga, the
As
grave
they
digger.
say.
The Digga D. The Digga. Huh? All right. Either way.
The more we look into it, the crazier it sounds.
That's one of them wormholes right there.
That's what I don't want to go down.
Yeah, that's why I call it a wormhole. Like a rabbit hole, that's big enough you can like get lost in that shit. You can fuck around, find some other shit. A wormhole though,
You in there.
Bro. Yeah. All right. Shout out Reese. He entered a guilty plea on 2 charges during a hearing at Lincoln Crown Court on Tuesday. He appeared in court via video link from, interestingly enough, Wormwood Scrubs prison, where he is in custody.
Wormwood.
Wearing a gray Nike top and jogging bottoms, yo. Their jail attire is banana, fam. They have Nike tech.
Is that what is Nike providing it to the prison?
I don't know.
Or niggas just getting the Nike tech before getting their fam, getting the fam to send them the Nike tech.
Full Nike tech suit. and jogging bottoms. Herbert pleaded guilty to a charge relating to the importation of cannabis on or before July 2023. He also admitted that's last year, okay. He also admitted a second charge of supplying cannabis to others between October and February this year. The court heard his basis of plea that the drugs were largely for himself and were given to others on a not-for-profit basis. That was not acceptable to the prosecution. Judge Simon Hurst adjourned the case for further reports to be submitted by prosecution and drug experts. In more Digga-D news,
Bia's got a song with Doughboy and 42 Doug.
Dig? Yeah.
Bia.
Oh, Bia? Oh, no.
I just had the album still pulled up. Nah, old.
Also, UK rapper Fredo has been accused of buying guns to shoot his rivals, including fellow London drill rapper Digga-D. Now, side note, Fonzie, I don't know why U.S. media has a weird way of covering UK beef. How are they rivals? And
what do you buy guns for, though? Whatever reason are you buying guns?
But how are you fellows? If it's your rival, how the fuck is it a fellow, Fonzie? Either way, yes, that is what you buy guns for, to do the drilling. Fredo was accused of attempting to buy guns to shoot his rivals. The UK chart topper may be in Dubai, fresh from serving time for weed possession, but he's still in legal trouble back at home in the UK. Maybe that's why he's in fucking Dubai. Prosecutors accuse Fredo of conspiring with his 7 co-defendants to purchase firearms to shoot their rivals. Digga-D was lined up as a potential target by Fredo and his alleged co-conspirators. Prosecutors claim the 8 defendants were members of the Harrow Road Boys, HRB. They argue there was a history of shootings between rival gangs, and the deep-rooted opposition was often deadly in its ferocity. The violence is glorified in drill rap videos, which are broadcast through platforms such as YouTube and the MDMALifestyleWAVE.com. Law enforcement found several firearms with suspected links to HRB members. They used evidence from a Snapchat group, allegedly including 33 HRB members. Hey, man them. Get off the fucking group chats and Snapchat and all that shit, bro. Don't do your crime in a group chat. That's crazy. You got anything on this? All right, more news from the man them. A couple of our first Trill European heroes. Oh, we got a news clip for this. Wonderful. Oh, no, it's just footage. CCTV. 6 semi-professional footballers who ran an industrial-scale cocaine empire worth $260 million have been jailed for a total of 104 years. Police stopped Luke Skeet. As he drove a small panel van packed with 8 keys of Class A drugs, an arrest which brought down their criminal network like a house of cards. A staggering 123 kilograms of cocaine, 224 kilograms of ketamine was then recovered from storage units in Acton and Cheswick, West London. But detectives believe in just 6 months, Skeet and his gang of once promising players conspired to supply in excess of 2.7 tons of high-grade cocaine across the UK using a sophisticated and professional business model. Surveillance footage from a car involved in one deal shows Skeet parking up in his white vehicle and passing over a hold-all of drugs on October of 2022. That's funny, Skeet drives a white car. Officers spent countless hours examining CCTV, which captured the dealers coming and going from warehouses with drugs concealed in hold-alls and boxes. Shout out to Skeet, man.
Skeet got the gang took down.
They said what not to do. Oh, because of the shit? Okay. Keep it moving. You sick son of a bitch. Kansas steakhouse worker arrested after contaminating food for a month with his urine and testicles. People, where is this? Hereford House. You ever heard of a Hereford House, Fonzie? He allegedly filmed himself contaminating the dishes at the Leewood Eatery before posting the footage online. Yo, my nigga. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Why would you post that? Unless it was like Pornhub or something. What? The slacking mob? Oh shit, we got a new Young Dro too.
A new PSC joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, they about to drop a new gangster.
Fuck no, all of them?
Yep.
They got Big Country King on it?
It's the whole crew.
I'm sold. Can't wait for it.
Yeah.
Cannot wait. Rest in peace, Dobie. No, hold up. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I get him Doughboy. Whatever. All right. What else I got? Fuck. A little stream. Bro. It's because I'm not in the stream. I'm in the notes. Let's get it. FactCheck shouts a trill real Australian hero. Okay. This guy, we don't have a name. We don't, call him Jon Snow. In 2011, a 29-year-old Australian man discovered an ATM glitch, enabling him to withdraw cash far beyond his account balance. Over a span of 5 months, he splurged $1.6 million of the bank's funds on lavish parties, private jets, international vacations, even his friends' university fees. Shout out to you, sir.
You got a uni degree.
Love to see it. Wish we had a name for that fella, but I respect his anonymity. Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, who the fuck made the top 25 places to live in Maryland list? Because I would have known if it was the Census Bureau, because they would have knocked on my fucking door, bro. You want to go down this list?
Number 25, Cabin John.
Where the fuck is that?
Montgomery County.
Moco.
Apparently.
Shout out to Cabin John. I don't ever see y'all on the list.
Number 24.
Towson.
Towson is 24.
24. Yeah, it's a lot of crime.
Darnestown.
Moco. Why is Moco the whole first fucking page, bro?
I thought they would actually be high up on the list in Montgomery County.
Kensington.
Kensington.
Kensington. Why is that so hard for me to say? Poolsville.
Monrovia. I know where that is.
Where is that?
Frederick County. Like way out.
Alright.
Ain't way out. Clarksburg. I know where that
Shout
is.
out Clark.
I know where Tacoma
Park.
I know where Urbana is. I know where Olney is.
That's not how you say it. How you say
Urbana?
it? No.
Olney?
Yeah, how you say it?
Olney.
Say it again.
Olney.
Olney. Okay. I thought you said only at first.
No. Ilchester.
Shout out Ilchester.
I know where Skaggsville is.
Skaggsville.
My man Ish say y'all selling that skag. Trevelia.
I've never heard of
Trevila.
Yeah.
Lutherville.
Shout out the Ville.
Columbia.
Hold up. Wait a minute. What?
Columbia is number 11.
Hold up. How is like the whole Columbia? Like that's not how that works, bro.
Columbia is an area. That's like a town.
You're right. It's an area.
It's a town.
It's an area.
Howard County's the county. Columbia is like the town.
No, my nigga.
Yes.
I ain't rolling. But go ahead.
Four Corners.
Shout out Four Corners.
Rockville.
That's the same. That's the same thing as Columbia, bro. Go ahead.
Rockville.
Yes.
Rockville is like the town. You got Rockville, Bethesda, Chevy Chase.
That's
like Montgomery County. No,
shit, bro.
That's like saying
what's around here.
This is we're in what technically Catonsville right now.
Right.
Okay.
Just like down there is fucking Columbia.
Right. That's a different town.
Okay. Within that town,
you have what?
Little mini towns
Hello.
and shit.
Okay. Tell Shelly I said hi. All right.
Happy birthday is coming through.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute though. Fuck with me. So.
Because that's like you
this is called Woodbridge Valley, right? And
Within-
that is a part of Catonsville.
Yeah, so you have, right, Catonsville is the town.
So what the fuck is Woodbridge Valley?
That's just the section. That's your section. I don't know what they call that shit.
Section boy, shout out.
It's like you got, because you have Columbia, but then you've got like, nah, but you know how they do like they tried to do with White Marsh. While they tried to make like in between Overly and White Marsh, they tried to make it Nottingham.
Whoa.
They tried to come up with that Nottingham
what the
thing.
fuck is a Overly?
Overly is like that part of Baltimore County on Bel Air Road. When you first
What?
get out the
Bel
city,
Air?
like Northern Parkway, Bel Air Road, that's like Overly. When you go up that way until you get into Nottingham.
Shout out Big Nottingham.
That's not a place though. I've never looked at. That's White Marsh to me. Like niggas just come up with new townships every so often.
Bro, like fuck y'all with these townships, yo. Moving on. Where we at?
So we
yo?
was at Rockville, Chevy Chase,
Yeah.
Potomac.
That's another one, yo.
No, Potomac's an area.
Yo,
Bethesda.
bro, come
They
on.
tag Montgomery County to this list.
Yeah, it did.
Fulton,
Fulton.
Ellicott City.
Shout out to gang.
Hold up, nah, they not gonna hit
Yeah.
us with this.
Yeah.
South Kensington.
South Kensington, boy.
North Potomac.
North Potomac. And North Bethesda, nigga. North.
So
Raise
it
a
can't-
thumbs up, nigga.
North Bethesda. Take
Moco
your
got
shirt
shit
off. Spin it.
smashed, nigga.
That's
Wonder why.
nuts.
Wonder why.
It's one of the richest black counties in the
They
country.
got Saks Fifth out there, man. They got Saks Fifth out there. Like a standalone Saks.
They got a lot of shit out there. They got
Not
a Louis
no
Vuitton.
mall
They got a
section.
Louis Vuitton in Montgomery
That's
County.
what I'm saying, nigga. There's money out there.
Yeah, that's one of the richest black counties.
So how the fuck the Four Corners was 10? Cause ain't that where all the money at?
Nah,
No? It's in North Bethesda?
that's in Bethesda, Chevy Chase, Potomac.
Alright, bro.
Michael Jordan has a house in Potomac.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
I know he does.
They have a Real Housewives of Potomac TV show. That's how you know that's where the money at.
Okay, guys.
They got Real Housewives out there. It's money.
This is the unfortunate part of the show where I have to put the Cash App up. Please, guys, we need donations right now. Cash App the Wave to help support Antonio Brown's bankruptcy legal fees, and other pressing matters as it pertains to his mental health, well-being, and overall standing as a black man living in America. Today's donation could help facilitate a function for a football icon. Won't you do the right thing and help a brother out? Guys, I'm doing this Sally Struthers advertisement right now because Antonio Brown has just filed for bankruptcy and owes 8 creditors nearly $3 million. He earned over $88 million in his career, but that's neither here nor there. That's not the discussion at hand right now. The discussion at hand is that a black man needs help, y'all. So won't you do the right thing, donate to us so we can help. Because we know y'all don't want to help him because he made so much money over his career. So we're going to expedite the process. We are a verified third-party vendor. We will take the money from you and give it to him. Won't you do the right thing? Fonzie, you got anything?
Shout out AB, TMP, man.
He now
Gotta be
claims he
smart
has
with that
less
money.
than $50,000 in assets.
Gotta be smart with that money.
You shouldn't have been fucking
I
Selena Powell.
also know that's a
What?
that's
You
a
probably
rich.
paid for
no,
that.
no, the bankruptcy
You-
thing is a rich nigga move when you owe a lot of money to get out of paying the
Oh,
money.
this is fact check, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Boeing or die. Over 300 Boeing planes
Hey
used by.
y'all. So earlier this week.
I mean, you could have let it right. 300 Boeing planes used by United and American Airlines have been found to have fatal faults that could cause jets to potentially explode in midair.
You said Boeing or die when it's no. If you fly a Boeing, you probably will die.
You probably will.
Shit hard out here.
All right, brief intermission for
It's a
all
damn
my.
shame that in 2024, when you catching a flight, you got to see what type of plane it is now.
Like when you get in the ticket, I'm definitely checking for it. I did that before though.
Okay.
I was always interested.
Prefer an Airbus or a Boeing?
Honestly, like the Boeing, but now no. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't flown since Hawaii, I think. So
All right.
yeah, I was like,
That was when we first started the show.
Yeah, facts. Shout out all my Latinx listeners. This is for y'all.
Name your
Brief
company
intermission.
a Latin name. I want you to find out what SIC codes banks like, what SIC codes banks don't like, so you don't start out with the wrong name. SIC code is a special code that banks use to identify what you do. Now, since we know they speak Latin, now we want to go in and let's say you want to be big. You have to put in your company
Happy birthday,
what
my
you
dog.
want it to be. One of my companies is Robust Inc. I went into Google and I said I want to be big because I know dealing with these billionaires that run businesses and all these banks, I know what they're looking for on the upper echelon. I went in, I said, what's big?
It said echelon.
And it said big, robust, robustus. So I named my company Robust Inc. You'll be surprised of the people that run this stuff that can look right away and see they don't speak Latin. And they cannot and will not teach you this because this is economic masonry. People didn't even know that exists. Name your company
Nigga.
a Latin.
What the fuck is economic masonry, Fonzifirth?
Some shit the name of his book look like.
Oh shit, they got me again.
You ain't see the book at the end of the video?
Nah. Bitch. Why am I so gullible for these? That's why I appreciate you, yo. Cause you catch it every time. You be like, whoa, big fella.
That's the game, yo. That's the game. They reel you in.
But I never go for the bait. But I'll
Yeah,
take
that's how they get you.
I'll take the food though.
Yeah, that's how they get you. They gotta drop some. What do they call it? What did Tax Stone used to say? I gotta put the medicine in the candy for you.
Got you.
Gotta give you the shit that you don't want. I gotta give you some shit that you gonna pay attention to give you some shit you really ain't trying to hear about.
You be hit with most of the content creator relationships and shit. What's Danny with the Stotts relationship like with Joe?
I don't know. I have yet to look into that. I think Imani went up there. I think Ish might have sat with him. I know Rory sat with him.
All right, I'm only asking because, it's been a slow week for content. You know, when Drake's not doing nothing, these niggas don't know what to do. So this nigga makes the post they make. It's one of them, but he goes back on the Tax Stone and Joe interview. And I'm like, why are you doing this, bro? And the points he was making had nothing to... I thought it was going to be like piggybacking off of what had just happened on Twitter and shit. That would have been, I guess, content to make, right?
Yeah.
But that's not what he chose to do. He just goes back on the Tax interview and just basically is like, oh, this is someone that went toe-to-toe with Joe in a verbal spar. Some goofy. You know how these niggas be talking and shit, bro. And I'm like, yo, this is kind of raunchy for real.
When he really didn't. That whole Tax shit was really... Like, I get both sides. Like, when I remember when that shit happened, I was like, I understand both sides. Because all he asked him was like, yo, is she making up all this stuff she's saying? That's what Tax asked him. And Joe was like, yo, you got to go ask her.
Yeah, and, like, above all that, it's like, why the fuck would you take all things? Why would you make a piece of content?
I don't know what it is with Danny and like.
Yeah, bro, I don't get your
because
bag.
Joe, that's what because the reason
you heard chick shit on him.
Nah, the reason a lot Joe was like putting a lot of the shit behind the paywall, and when you behind the paywall, you get to hear why he's like, yo, because I was tired of me dropping shit. And then all these other fucking people, like these bloggers and shit, get to now take my shit. Because I'm putting it out for free. They get to take the free one, even though it's my shit and it's copyrighted.
When you uploading, you really got to look at what those boxes you're checking when you upload your shit as far as like the Creative Commons licenses.
So he's sitting there, he's like, yo, he was just like, I'm tired of motherfuckers taking my shit, getting to make think pieces about my shit. And that ain't making money off of my content, making money off of me that I don't get to see nothing off of.
Nigga, I turn all that shit off.
He's like, you eating off of me and I don't get to...
I don't let niggas do that shit on our shit. Right.
But he's like, that's his whole reasoning behind it. But Danny's one of the few people here you'll hear him mention and bring up. So is Chigs. You feel what I'm saying? Those are the people that you even hear him speak about. So it's kind of like that. He even give you the light. Why try shit on him every chance you get?
I don't understand.
When he give you the light, he let niggas off his team go on there from time to time. If you call him up there, like, why?
Yo, Chiggs was not feeling y'all. It's like a clubhouse. It's that spacious shit them niggas be doing now.
Oh, I be in. They probably see.
So,
you gotta be in there.
So
Sundays.
Basically, Joe instigated some shit and was like, hold on, we got Danny from the stop in here. Oh, all right, what's up, Danny? Blah 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 blah. He's like, hey yo, somebody been wanting to talk to you though. Chiggs, you still in there? So here come Chiggs. Hey yo, what's up, Danny? You know how Chiggs talk and shit. Like, what's up, Danny?
Like, hey, what's up, chicks?
Like, yo, I don't be feeling that shit you be doing, bro. He like, what are you talking about? He like, nah, Danny, let's not do that, bro. You know what I'm talking about, man. He like, yo, Chiggs, I don't know what you talking about. Nah, Danny, I don't fuck with that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about, man. That shit got kind of heated up.
Cause Daddy is like fake Chiggs.
Yeah.
But Daddy like puts he zooms in on JBP.
I think Danny's more funded. Chiggs is a nigga in the basement
from the bottom,
somewhere.
right?
Yeah, bro.
In the crib.
Danny rubs shoulders with them niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? What we talking about, man? Shout out my nigga Chiggs. What the light? I had a light on the whole time.
I remember it used to be when Joe used to get on Clubhouse, he'd be like, yo, Chiggs, you in here?
Yeah,
we
man.
got him.
Oh,
used to go like if Chiggs was in the room, you gotta sit in there for a minute because some shit gonna happen.
all right. Shout out to all of our fact check news today. Everybody in the chat, happy birthday, Fonzifirth.
Appreciate y'all.
I got one final topic for you on your birthday, man. Which 1017 signee do you feel like dropped the ball most or lost the most steam due to self-sabotage?
We all know who it is.
Do we?
In my opinion, it's the 762 guy.
And why is that?
Because he had the most steam.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Pooh Shiesty. He had the most steam out of them. Wasn't he with that? Wasn't he with Gucci? You had the most steam out of all them niggas he pulled out of the new 1017. Everybody had a song with that nigga.
And he just could not stop beating niggas' ass.
If you go look up his his features, he had some shit. Everybody wanted a song with this nigga.
It's his first song. It's his first like single to shit with Dirt.
Nah. Back in Blood?
Yeah.
Damn, I think it is.
If that's his like first like come out the gate joint, that's crazy, bro. Like his trajectory was kind of nuts after that.
Let's see. Appears on. Yeah, this shit's ridiculous.
Let me fact check Mr. Shiesty, man. Although I do not like how everybody calls Bally's Shiesties now. That shit does piss me off. But he has a very catchy name. Damn, Shiesty, man, you ain't got no... Oh, yeah, you do. Memphis, Tennessee. Cane Creek. Shout out. Yo, any nigga from Plufford... I don't even know how to say that. God damn. Alright, his debut single was Hell Night, featuring Big 30. Shout out Big 30. His project was jamming like a fool, man. You heard that Big 30? That shit was hort. Then it was Shiesty Summer. Then another joint with 30, Chopper Talk. Day 1, 2019. When does he drop Back in Blood, bro?
2021. The 2020.
You said 2021?
The album came out in 21, so that means the album probably came out in 2020.
Shiesty Season. There we go. Yep. November 6, 2020. So everything after that, yeah, I'm rolling. You talking about Dirt, Gucci Man, 30, 21, V's, Fujiano, Hank, Chopper Wop, and Take Heat.
And then on the Shiesty Season certified version, yeah, this shit's crazy. Everybody's on there.
Like who?
On the certified version, Lil Durk and ESTG, Moneybag Yo, Big Scar, 42 Doug, Uzi, Gucci, Who else is on here? Herbo, Lil Baby, Dirt, yeah, 21, V's, yeah. The certified version is 32 songs.
About Waka Flocka.
Not on there.
No, I'm just saying.
Nah, because Waka Flocka actually reached a nice amount of success, even without Gucci.
Pee Wee Longway.
Was he 1017? Or was he MPA?
1017.
Was he actually signed?
You want to know everyone that was signed to this nigga?
No, I'm saying, but was he signed to him like?
Yes.
I don't think he had the most steam.
Bro, all these niggas dropped tapes on 1017.
This nigga also came out.
Migos, Pee Wee, Scooter, Thug.
They were the collab tapes, right?
Good point.
No, Thug was signed to him. Because Thug's first tape was like 1017 Thug.
You're right. It might be Shiesty Man. Unless it's Fujiano, but I don't know.
Baby mama ain't shit. She won't let me see my son.
Yeah, it'd probably be between Fujiano and I don't think he got Shorty no more neither. Rennie Rucci. Yeah, she has a clear baby bump, and then I ain't seen that nigga nowhere in them pictures, bro. It's some other dark skinned nigga.
Remember he got locked up and got let out.
Off that cat, huh?
Got let out, cut off. Then he cut off his ankle box.
Yo, that's Rennie Rucci, bro. I wouldn't have went to jail. Either way, you got anything else, bro?
No.
Anything you want to get off your chest?
No.
Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it.
Episode 148. I ain't got too much else. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the MDMA Lifestyle Wave. Baby. We'll be back in a few minutes with Snaps on the Petro. Today we have Super Booth verse Hippie Crasher.